Hey guys, what's going on? So in today's video, we're going to talk about the top 3 must-have and essential mods for your Dodge Charger or Challenger. Just want to let you guys know that I am trying to push content out. All right. It's just a little difficult, just because, like I told you guys in the last video, I do work. So just bear with me, guys, and I will get you guys more content. But all these mods that I'm about to list, I will put down in the link below, and I will let you guys know how much it cost me as well. So before we get started, guys, just make sure to like and subscribe. All right, guys, so the first mod that you should do to your Dodge Charger or Challenger, as you guys probably see, is this right here. A mid muffler delete. All right, now I do have my last video that I made regarding the mids. I did revs, I did pulls, and a whole exhaust clip, so please go and check that out. The reason this is number one is just because you can get this done within the first couple hours of purchasing your vehicle. All right, it's $100. It's really cheap, but it's legitimately the best thing you can do to your Charger or Challenger. Now this will vary on shop to shop. It might be $100, might be 110 or 120, but nonetheless, you can get this done day one, and it'll make your car sound way better. Now, like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about the mid mufflers, just because I already made my last video and did, like I said, some revs and pulls and whatnot. So you guys want to know a little bit more, just go ahead and watch that video. But just in case, I got my cats, no mid mufflers, and my resonators are still there, just because I don't want too much drone. All right, guys, number 2 is going to be this beauty right here, an oil catch can. Now, I got my oil catch can from Billet Technologies. Mine is just the aluminum one. I didn't want to opt in for any colors or any customization. So I will put some images in the screen so you know what some other colors might look like. But basically, what an oil catch can does is it reduces the amount of oil vapors that get recirculated into the engine. All right, so before, it will go from here to here, and it'll just circle back around. All right, and my neighbor's washing cars, so if that's what you hear, it's my neighbor hosing down his truck. But now with the oil catch can, it's gonna go from here to the oil catch can and back through the intake. So any oil vapors that will go now, or since I got the oil catch can, will come through here. All the oil will get dropped down straight through here and get held here, and then the air will just go right back. That way you don't get any oil vapors that's already been burned or may have some contaminants in it going back into your engine. All right, so now this, I'm gonna play you a clip right now about me I'm gonna take this apart and I'm gonna dump it out so you guys can see what is actually in here. I haven't replaced it in a while. I'm gonna say it's been maybe 1,500 miles or so, maybe a little less, but I'm gonna play the clip right now so you guys can see how much oil this actually catches. All right, guys, so I'm gonna dump all the oil from the catch can into the bottle so you guys can see what actually is held in here. So I'm just gonna use a funnel so I don't make a mess on the table. I got chickens, so if you guys hear chickens, they're chickens. All right, just so you guys don't hear, you guys will hear a lot of goddamn chickens. All right, so let's see. So it's a little leaking a little bit. Look at that. So on the inside, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but that's all what's on the inside. There is some residue all around the edges of the canister, So all that gunk will be stuck or will go back into your engine. Just saw that's how much oil was in the catch can. You don't have to replace it quite often. You can actually wait maybe about 3, 4, 5, 6 months. You don't really have to do it that much. Some people just do it after every oil change when they go to a dealership, but you don't have to do it that often, like I said. Now the oil catch can is number 2 on the list just because of what it can do or the benefits for the engine itself. Now this is for a specific person, so myself included, just because it's for the people who are going to keep their car for a long time. And due to that reason, anyone who's going to keep it for a short term of period, there's no point in you getting the catch can just because you're just going to throw your money down the drain and if you're just going to sell your car. Now if you're like myself and going to keep your car for a long time, then yes, please get an oil catch can. You will not regret it. All right guys, number 3 is gonna be your interior lighting. So as you guys can see, mine is red. The reason I chose red is just because I don't want to be driving at night and I need to turn on the lights and just get flash banged in the face with the bright ass white LED. So I went with red. All right, just letting you guys know, to take these off is pretty simple, but putting them back on is kind of a pain, just because there's a clip here and a clip right here, but they're staggered, they're not like parallel. So putting them on for me was extremely difficult. The ones back there, taking off the like a little cap or cover was the hard part, but putting them back on was pretty simple. In my glove box, I do have a white LED. Taking it off, pretty simple. Put some tape around it, pop it off, and to put it back in is a little bit more challenging, just because you have to just play with it and try to put it back in, because you can't see, so you're just over here trying to put the bulb in the dark. That's why my trunk lights are also inside the trunk are a white LED as well. Now my sun visor is the lights in here are yellow, as you can see, and this is the exact yellow that's on all the Chargers and Challengers when you get them from the factory. So it's not a very appealing look, and especially if you're driving one of the higher end trims. Even if you got the plus package or whatever package you got, you'll still have yellow lights all around the vehicle, and they just look very old and tacky, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I had to get that change really quick, especially if you're, like I said, driving one of the higher trims. Now if you do get the plus package, as far as I am aware, there is like, I think 2 lights right here, kind of like map lights that you have to push a button to turn on. And if you have those, you could swap the lights off for those, but if you just got these, pop off this cover and you're good. If you have these, as far as I know, I don't have those, you're gonna have to take off the whole panel up here to change these lights, and that is an extra step. So thankfully I didn't have to do that, but just want to give you guys a heads up. And just want to throw this in there, guys, as well. Let me see if you guys can see. Let me turn it on real quick. Is my puddle lights. I got the Scat Pack Rumblebee. So from factory, like I said, it's also a yellow light. Right down here, it's a yellow light. But I changed this to the Scat Pack Rumblebee. Thank you, Hemi Fam, for showing me that. I got these off Amazon, just like he did. I'll put the link down below as well. But this is a great purchase. Now if you have a Dodge Charger, you will need 2 sets, so which should be 80 bucks from Amazon. If you have a Challenger, it's gonna be just a set, but I do believe that you are gonna need a different one. The ones on my link are specifically for the Charger, so you might have to find a different one for a Challenger. But this right here is going to be a great buy. That way when you open the door, you know, it looks more appealing. It looks more a little more unique than just having a nasty yellow bulb on the bottom. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you guys a bonus modification. Depending on the type of person you are, you can call this a modification or not. So what this is a clear bra. All right, so it goes the whole front bumper is clear bra. Check it out. I don't know if you guys can see that. The whole front bumper is clear bra. All right, so that ran me about 400 bucks. I really suggest clear brawling at least your front bumper, just because of the fact that, god dang, it's windy. Just because of the fact that you don't want no rock chips, you don't want nothing like that, you know, messing up your car. I got my car, you can see it's indigo blue. I love this color. Right, it's a beautiful color. I don't want to mess it up, so I got my front bumper clear brawled, as well as the side skirts, the mirrors, this fender that you can see, that back fender right here, that one, and also is the whole car is ceramic coated. All right, so I live in Arizona. It is extremely hot, so the ceramic coat does add up protection against the sun. So my whole car is ceramic coated. That ran me about 700 bucks, but these two bonus mods I really do recommend, but it's only for a certain type of person. One, you love your color of your car, as I do, so you're gonna get a clear bra. All right, and two, you want to protect your paint, so you get the ceramic coating. Now, the people this does not imply is anyone who's gonna wrap their car. If you are gonna wrap your car, do not get a clear bra or a ceramic, because you're gonna have to end up taking it off to wrap your car. Now, my car is, like I said, ceramic coated, but I am thinking about wrapping the hood, the roof, and the trunk satin black. So I have to take my car back to the shop and get all this ceramic polished out, I guess, from the hood, the roof, and the trunk, so they can wrap it in satin black. All right, but if you're gonna wrap your car from front to back, do not get any of those two I just mentioned. No ceramic and no clear bra, because you will just throw money away. There you go. Those are the top 3 must-have and essential modifications for your Dodge Charger or Challenger. Now, as I said in the beginning, guys, I am gonna try to push more content out for you guys. I have a lot of things planned for this channel. Just bear with me, guys. Like I said already, everything that I mentioned I will post in the link down below, which will be the lighting and the oil catch can and the puddle lights. I will post that in the link below, so you know exactly what I bought. But as always, guys, please leave a like and subscribe, because unlike these modifications, that is free, you guys. So feel free to hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.